going on, everybody? My name is Matthew, and welcome to a show that I like to call Reasons to Live. In essence, this is sort of an open letter series dedicated specifically towards all of you out there watching this who struggle with suicidal thoughts just like I once did myself, to remind you that there are dozens, hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, trillions, decillion, infinite reasons why you, yes you, should choose life. Now, the topic of today's episode is that moment when you realize you made the right decision in choosing to live. Now, I don't know what that moment is for you guys. It's different for all of us. For me personally, it was the next day / the same night. I don't remember specific time frames when I got home. And I ran into my dog Teddy and Tyson and Jackson. They all came up to me as they normally did. And I looked all of them in the eye. They were so happy, excited to see me. And I realized I made the right choice in choosing to live. Because if I died, my pets would be without their person. They'd be without me forever. That would heartbreak them. They wouldn't understand it. And it really helped me I wasn't feeling overly better. I was still miserable as hell. But I realized that I needed to live for them. And that moment can be similar. It can be completely different for you. That could be having a nice lunch with your friend, going to an amusement park. It all depends. But I promise you, you will have that moment one day too. Alright, before we get going, I would like to have a quick little 1v1 with you if that's alright. Now, down in the link in the description below, I took the liberty of putting 5 mental health resources that you can use. National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, Crisis Text Line, National Sexual Assault Hotline, Trans Lifeline, and the Trevor Project. Now, I'm sure you've seen their numbers before, and unfortunately it might be just that, numbers. Reaching out for help to mental health professionals like this can be a very challenging, tough, and intimidating thing. Trust me, I know. When I was struggling with these thoughts and urges too, reaching out to for help, I apologize, was scary to me. It intimidated me. It made my anxiety go crazy. So here's what I suggest. I want you to do your own research on any of these resources that you feel you might need. Check out their FAQ pages on their websites, which I've also linked to for all of them in the description below. Get to know what's going to happen when you call, before you call. Knowledge is power. Remember that. Also, can you do me a favor? Please feel like when you get off this video, please click the first link in the description below. I'm sorry, I cannot talk today. That'll take you to an article by BuzzFeed News that explains in detail what happens when you call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline and text the Crisis Text Line. It does a great job at scraping away those myths and stereotypes that have come to become a wall for a lot of us reaching out for help. Once again, do your own research. Knowledge is power in this case. But I will leave you on some closing remarks. You are a lot stronger than you give yourself credit for or even realize. And you're a lot more amazing than you realize or give yourself credit for. Let's face it, you are fucking awesome, my friend. Yes, you. Alright, have a good day, everyone. My name is Matthew Ginzali, and remember, there is always a reason to smile.